Yo, we want to thank you guys for checking us out every day. Your number one spot for entertainment news. You already know, like we always tell you, don't forget to hit the like button, hit the share button, let us know what's up. And come on in. Yes, it's another edition of the Weekly Entertainment News Podcast. I'm your brother Hiram King, and once again, I'm in the building. Listen, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button. Let somebody know we do this thing every Tuesday. You already know I represent the Reporter newspaper. I am a journalist, and I'm bringing it to you because you've been earning this. You understand what I'm saying? It is the Weekly Entertainment News Podcast. I don't want to waste your time. I like to go right in and get it in and get you in and get you out. Speaking of that, it looks like my sister Beyonce is in the news. Listen, I don't know if she's in the news, but her style, her vernacular, her swag, and everything about the sister will be studied. That's right. It's going to be a course on our beloved sister, Beyonce, at Yale. Let me read it right here. It looks like Daphne Brooks, a professor of African American Studies, Women's, Gender, and Music at the famed university, will be teaching a class inspired by the evolution of Beyonce's career, including her sound, fashion, as well as visual media. The class, titled Beyonce Make History, Black Radical Tradition History, Culture, Theory, and Politics Through Music, will be offered next semester and will trace the relationship between Beyonce's artistic genius, her Black intellectual practice. Big ups to my girl Beyonce. And let me let you in a little secret. Yale isn't the only school to offer a course in the singer's name. With Arizona State, the University of Texas at San Antonio, the University of Michigan, among all others that's offering the class on the beloved goddess. So big ups to Beyonce and what's happening. Hey, ain't no need to studying. There's no harm into studying something or someone that's mad successful. Speaking about somebody that's mad successful, got to give it up to my man, Young Thug.
I'm here.
Coincidentally, and some people are thinking he done violated his parole already. He done violated. How? Because you already know about a week or so ago, you seen him on the Instagram with T.I. and everything. They said, hey, there's a part in your release protocols that says you should not be fraternizing with known felons. And we already know T.I. is a felon, but specifically it says on the paperwork that you can't be hanging around felons that's gang banging. So maybe he got away with that, right? So big ups to that. Also maybe making some mischief on social media because he appeared to criticize his partner Gunna right after he was allowed to hang with him and kick it with him and do business with him per the judge. It looks like Thugger posted, Gunna, stop acting like we friends on the internet. I don't know you, my guy. He wrote, and then he quickly deleted it. My man's family, Gunna's brother, responded, the feeling is mutual, buddy. Okay? So they're going back and forth. What's going on? But good on the behalf of Young Thugger's team to delete the foolishness off of the style. In closing, when we're talking about Young Thugger, it looks like my man Drizzy done gifted my man $1 million. That's why academics said, hey, he already know the inside play on it. That soon as my man Thugger got released, your man Drake, I believe, trying to make his name good, even though they say he didn't publicize it. I'm pretty sure they knew the news was going to come out. Trying to look good in front of the black populace. So big up to my man Drake for looking out for his man with $1 million, okay? All right, listen. Look like my man Shaquille is in the news. Shaquille O'Neal.
Let's go.
And he says, hey, you already know Shaquille O'Neal is from the old school way of things. I'm not talking about old school, from back in the day. That's all I'm saying. It looks like the NBA viewership is down a little bit, 3%. Okay, it's down. The viewership is down so far. Shaquille O'Neal says it's them 3-pointers' fault. What am I saying? He said everybody is not the damn Golden State Warriors. They brought that style in. your man Stephen Curry took it to the next level and changed the game. Now everybody is shooting threes. He said this shit is boring as hell. Everybody have the same offense. And he says it's because of that sole reason that the NBA is slipping in viewership. But that's my man, though, man. That's my man. That's what he said, man. So big ups to Shaquille O'Neal, at least keeping it basic and plain, all right? Speaking about sports and hip-hop, it looks like my man Lil Wayne is in the news, right?
Uh-huh.
On the NFL Network. It looks like he's going to be a part of their NFL game day morning, right? This was announced a couple of days ago. But also, they said starting on the 17th, which is this coming week, Lil Wayne is going to be a fixture on that show with Rich Eisen, Kurt Warner, Steve Mariucci, and Gerald McCoy, and your boy Weezy F Baby. How is he getting these deals with this NFL and this sports stuff? Okay, once a fan, always a fan. So even though he's not going to be quote unquote performing at the Super Bowl, he's going to be in it some way or he's some type, shape, form. Big ups to Lil Wayne. Congratulations to that brother. Don't forget that show airs at 9 a.m. on Sunday on the NFL Network. All right, we're going to keep this thing moving. My man, look like Kodak Black is in the news.
Oh my God.
I don't know if you guys been watching my man Kodak Black. He's been on one lately. He's been looking high, drunk, you know what I'm saying, with Casa, all these different people, man. You've been seeing them. It ain't just been me. So apparently, a young lady got on his Twitter account, or was it Instagram? I don't know. And asked him, are you high? Are you a drug addict? Your man did not like that. He ain't like that at all. So he snapped back into reality, because you already know how he been acting. He snapped back into reality and started literally bashing the girl online. And then he called for his followers to cyberbully the girl. Get the hell out of here, bro.
Oh my God.
You literally online creating and trying to create cyber crimes. You got to be high, okay? But anyway, you don't need to go no further than that. Yo, understand, you guys know what he's doing. Hell, he just got on the on somebody's show and said, hey, I popped it up. Maybe he wasn't the show, it probably was a post. He said, you guys see these people do all types of drugs, okay? And everybody saying nothing about it. But as soon as I pop one Molly, y'all have a problem? Brother, it ain't just one Molly. You got a drug history, an issue with it, right? Speaking about somebody who got a history and an issue with it, looks like my man Andre 3000 got a history with the Grammys, and now he has a new issue, and that new issue is his jazz album, hold on, flute, whatever the hell he's doing, just was nominated for another Grammy. Big ups to Andre 3000, right? It says Andre 3000 was shocked, as everyone else, that his jazz album was nominated for a Grammy, okay? So big ups to him, man. So I think my brother was just in Akron. He was in Blackburn, Ohio last weekend doing this rendition of what it's supposed to be. Listen, hey, we want to tell somebody this show is powered by the Reporter newspaper. The Reporter newspaper has been in business for over 52 years. Listen, I just was down there today, and we want you guys to know and understand that this show right here, all the entertainment news, is for you to share, for you to let somebody know what's going on. More importantly, if you want to support business. That's right. If you want to support black business and don't know how to do it, support this newspaper. This newspaper not only do entertainment, but it also tells our stories, our glory, our successes, okay? So listen, the yearly subscription now is $55. That's right, only $55 for you and yours, okay? So listen, you already know, don't forget to call that number. All right, this is my favorite part of the show. Okay, it's that knowledge you can't get in college. I call it my conscious content for you and yours, okay? Let's go with it, man. Here we go. Listen, your man Trick Daddy, he gets on Instagram and he says, yo, word is born, I ain't from Africa. I ain't never been to Africa. My mama ain't been to Africa. My grandmama ain't been. I'm from the America. I'm from Dade County, Florida, okay? I get it, Trick Daddy, I get it. You are definitely from Dade County. I get it. But brother, you got people following you. At first I thought he was trying to say he was one of them, you know what I'm saying? One of those, Indian people, okay? I'm just gonna call them what they call themselves. Those are black Indians that, that's what I thought he was going at. But I think he was just claiming like, hey, I ain't never been to Africa, I ain't got no connection to it, even though he said the land was beautiful and everything, but I am literally from this pure spot, and my elders are as well. I want to tell you something, man. When you hear people speak like that, they're speaking shortly of a complete understanding. I'm saying it again, they're speaking shortly of a complete understanding. What am I talking about? Listen, in order for you, my friend, to be here on this continent, you had to come from somewhere. I hate when people say I'm from here and cut out their legacy or the legacy that they're connected to. Because make no mistakes, the African American or the American African is straight up what I like to call the ex-slave. And if you are a descendant of an ex-slave, for the most part, you are from the Middle Passage. What is the Middle Passage? That is the Atlantic Ocean between Africa and here. That means your bloodline, the bloodline that you have in your body right now, is a direct result of that long ride, that long trip. So imagine being packed up like sardines, smelling defecation and urination, sleeping on top of folks, vomiting all time in the extreme heat, and you make it. Your people make it over here, and then they go through the slavery times, man. Go through the beatings, the rape, the lynching. They go to Jim Crow. They go through the Civil Rights March. They go through all that. That's still the same damn bloodline. For you, black man, to say that this is not where you at and you're not that, you're shitting on the long legacy that connects you to the motherland, my brother. Okay, I love my man Trick Daddy. I like his style. Man, I want to sit down and break bread with him. He can cook real good. I'm here to tell you, we ain't gonna swine when we die, you know what I mean? But listen, I'm your brother, Hire My King. Y'all better feel me before they kill me, y'all. Peace.
Can't be for me, whole nother frequency, bitch, G.O.D. what the fuck is a mug? Nigga be fake, won't leave him snuggling, he undercover, and fucking we talking a minute. It's all in this stuff, nigga, fuck is you saying? Bird, bitch, get struck. We ain't going back and forth by the door. We ain't going back and forth by the door. Wash, halu, ella, ilaha, illallah. We come in the name of the source. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.